2000 VC is waiting for your vote to find a new home. Welcome to Top Plays. I'm Scott Moak, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings, and your vote will help us determine the top play of Season 6. Let's see your 4 winners. Bring them in. Your first winner was Hardbody in the theater with the heads-up pass to
Northern California, right on the bay. That's the setting for the Kings. He can turn it on in a moment and take over a game. Zach LaVine will look to do just that. He'll need to do just that. Leading the team as they get ready for action at Chase Center. Kings, Warriors, coming right up after this. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Now Sacramento starting 5. Curry and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Carter out there with Monk, and it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Golden State, Elliott is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry, and there's Porzingis and Richard. Oh, there's hope in the smell of hardwood in the air, Tim, which...
Substitution on the court.
Completely new 5 on the floor. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:32 left in the first. Outside, LaVine. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
MP inside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. 5th best, the Kings.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
There's the steal. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the Warriors miss again. Sacramento's gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. DeRozan inside, defended by Moody. They now take the lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to MP. Shoots over DeRozan. A nice shot by Moody.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
You've got Moody. Butler out there with Elliott. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Post in at the 5.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Porzingis with the steal. Richard defended by Carter. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry passes to MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
Sacramento leading by 3. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the
Why
first
has he
half. 2
been
minutes.
such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Kevin?
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. And some changes here for the Warriors. Santos has checked in, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Kings.
Assisted by
And there are a lot of
Domantas
slick
Sabonis.
passing big men in the league today. And Sabonis right up there with them. Terrific find.
Out to the wing. Pass to MP. Hunter grabs the miss.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Santos. Out to Porzingis. Shoots the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
There's the lob to Sabonis. The shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
And scanning the floor well, Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Carter looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You almost have to
That's the end of the second quarter.
he's going to knock it.
So that'll be it for the first
Your
half.
Warriors.
Fairly even battle
43.
underway in this one.
The Kings.
Kings
45.
lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just take
Substitution on the
Porzingis.
court.
To the paint. Here's MP. No good. That would have tied it. Sacramento's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Got
Zach
a nice
Levine.
one there from Levine.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
DeRozan for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP inside. Working on Hunter. And too much time in the lane. They
That's
get
a
called for the
3-second
3-second violation.
Kings ball.
Kings leading now by 4. Levine kicks to Hunter. They grab their own miss. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
And the Warriors miss again. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And so it's Sacramento with their lead standing at
71. The Kings, 77.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Picking us apart, right? That comes.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Elliott. He's out there with MP. Curry is out there with Butler and Richard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Elliott passes to MP. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it's Carter missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
It's good.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
And Carter with the basket on the assist by Monk. Monk's got 5 assists tonight.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Kings foul. Domantas Sabonis. Second personal foul. First team
And he makes
foul.
the first. And the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Sabonis.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge
Third
to
personal
defend,
foul.
and
First
they're
team
turning
foul.
some sloppy defense into an opportunity.
Post finds Curry. At the elbow, it's MP. Outside Butler. Back to MP. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Yes, that goes in. Monk's got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
That one drops for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Pass to Murray. Floats one. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Richard. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Kings leading now by 5. And here is Hunter, defended by Butler. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. MP, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Murray with the jam.
Assist from
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it.
Warriors call a
and took it.
timeout.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Keegan Murray.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant
2 minutes remaining in the game.
for the big
2
fella.
minutes.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Monk attacking. Goes back up. And the rejection by Curry.
And Steph Curry, not necessarily known for his defense, but it goes to show you he plays with great awareness. He's just a natural-born leader. This team counts on Curry to take over in exactly these spots.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're in front by 4. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the league, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Looking to get back on track here. MP with a nice bucket inside.
Oh, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
Hunter dishes to Monk. Inside, here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And starting to see what this kid is made of. Murray not shying away from the challenge so far.
Curry passes to MP. Another shot. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so here's Sacramento. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Kristaps Porzingis. Third personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him.
Let's see if he can
hit the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Butler. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, Jimmy Butler, as clutch as they come.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're up by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Warriors dancers! Give it up for your Warriors girls.
And that's an intentional foul.
Called Jimmy Butler. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their
At
lead
the
to
line
6.
for the Kings, DeAndre Hunter.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Curry from deep three-point land. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game
Second
within
personal
striking
foul.
distance. I don't know
Team
where
foul.
they'd be without his shooting.
At the line for the Kings, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's
Warriors
a 6-point
call a
ball game.
timeout.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 6. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Still a sliver of hope.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but
Shooting
I'm
for
sure
Sacramento.
they would have liked to foul
Malik.
someone different.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Curry passes to MP. A 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. No good. So it's the Kings taking the W in a
That's
close
the
one.
end of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
Thank
They
you
really
everyone
had to
for
work
making it out
for
and
this win.
supporting your team.
I mean,
We hope to
weaker
see you
teams
again
might
soon
have
for the
buckled
next home
at the
game.
end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce.